Why are you here today?
I was assaulted and after my dad, I was rushed to the hospital.
Can you come again?
I was assaulted, I was abused,
Mm.
and trying to defend myself because they were trying to take my life. So I decided to help them make it easier by taking an insecticide.
Okay. What was the connection between you and this lady?
She's my baby mama.
For how long have you known each other?
We've known more than 7 years.
Where are you guys staying? Are you there?
We were once staying at my personal house at Igbo before I had an accommodation issue. Then we both moved to my family house at Songo.
How do you come across her?
I met her in a birthday party. So from there we started dating
At where?
at Ojo side, that's Alaba side. That's where I do learn trade.
Yeah.
So along the line began to meet. So 2019 beginning, she told me that she was pregnant for me. I accepted it, I didn't deny it. I told her that, okay, fine, I'm still learning a trade, but we can still move in together. She said no, that she will go to her family side at Ikorodu, where she can be able to work and she will give birth to the child there. Then when I'm okay, she will bring the child to me. So when she gave birth to the child, she informed me, she told me, but I never told anyone in my family. After everything, last 2 years, she said she does not have where to stay again because her auntie that is at Agbara chased her away. Then I said, okay, let her come. Now I'm okay, I'm staying alone. She can come and start staying with me. We've been good, we've been staying there together, there's no problem. But still, my family didn't know until I had accommodation issue. So she came to my house, my family house, August, when my elder sister was doing a traditional marriage. So after the traditional marriage, I talked to my family about it. They embraced her wholeheartedly. I was blamed for leaving her for so long and the child. So she fell ill. We have to run an evacuation. We have to run for an evacuation because she once had miscarriage and we didn't do the ECG. So we had the opportunity then to do the evacuation. With the support of my family and by God's grace, we did it. It became a success, but she was still bleeding. So out of the fear, my family said we have to know our people in case of anything may go wrong, so that they won't say they were not informed because the bleeding was much. So out of the fear, she left the little girl and ran away. Because my initial plan was, okay, since you can't tolerate staying in my family house again, I will grant you a place to stay. Where you stay is one of my friend, my ex-girlfriend, Dami. I give her dates and where she will stay, when she will go there. I told her on Sunday I'll talk to my other sisters about it, so that you have chance when you stay there, you can still come and meet your child. Nobody will be stopping you. She said okay. Just on Thursday before the Sunday, then she called me. I was at work in Alaba. She called me that she dropped a voice note on WhatsApp that she's going to Dami place, that she's leaving the house now. That like this, she's already leaving the house. I have to call her. I called her the first time, her number wasn't going. I called her and called her again until I got to her. The background was very noisy. I told her, where are you? She said she was on her way going to Dami. I said, why didn't you wait for me to come? So that we'll settle everything and move according to plan. She said she cannot wait again, that we should meet and see. My family were calling her that day. Everybody was worried. She went to the girl's house. Even Dan was surprised that Dami, where we planned. She was my ex. So she came there That one was surprised that she came too early. I told her that, okay, since it has happened like this, you fast forward, and I'm not to blame about it. So when she came, she was staying with me, so I have to go back to my side. The baby fell ill, we treated the baby, and I was having exams. I wasn't able to concentrate, so my family have to do me a favor of taking the child to my elder sister's house at Asaba, so that I was able to focus and concentrate on my studies.
On interrogation with her, she said you guys have known each other for like 5 to 7 years now. Then when you started dating, precisely was like 2021 last year. And now you are now saying that you are the rightful biological father of the so-called child. How true is this?
Because it's my child. She told me on phone that she's pregnant for me.
When was that? Precisely.
2019. She came to the shop to meet me. Upstairs. Yeah.
And ever since then, when did she give birth?
2019.
That same 2019.
November.
When did she told you that she was pregnant for you? That 2019.
It was early January or February. I don't know, but it was that same year. It was that same year she got pregnant.
Can we have all the evidence of the antenatal then?
I told you she went to Ikorodu to stay. If she have let her bring it out. She went to Ikorodu to stay. She did everything. The company where she was working afforded everything for her. That's what she told me.
Okay, after said and done, based on interrogation also, she said that she was being maltreated by the family, and that was what led her out of your family house to where she is staying presently now, based on you guys' agreement that once you're back from work, that you will bring her child to her where she stayed.
That was not the agreement.
Okay,
we didn't make any agreement.
But I wasn't there.
We didn't make any agreements, such agreements. She was never maltreated. She's there, she can take a swear to it. When she felt ill, my family sponsored it. Both the evacuation, everything. They took her like blood. But she being so stubborn and, women always having issues at home. So that when I decided, okay, it's becoming too much. I will look for a place for you to stay. That's when I suggested she go into that place. But she moved ahead of time.
Based on what she also told us on camera, that your families always complain about she gumming you together with herself.
It's a big lie. Because we have freedom, we sleep on the same place. We have freedom to ourselves.
All right, what now prompted the so-called mark? Show it.
Yeah.
Show it like this. What happened to you, to this aunt? Show it again. What happened to you at this aunt?
Okay. It was this morning. Okay. A friend helped me she help me to lock my hair. So my elder sister gave me a spare dreadlock that she loosed. So I took it there so that I will be able to attach it to make it more beautiful. So I told her that I'll be coming there to collect it today. We have some little misunderstanding. That is normal thing in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. I was going to work to deliver a television for my customer. And I said, okay, since I'm taking the same route and I won't like to spend transport and come back to our side, let me branch and take the red lock. If I take the red, I'll be moving straight to work. She told me that she was the only one at home. I said, okay. I got to the place. Unfortunately, a friend was at home. And her friend had been feeding her with a lot of lies that I've been trying to molest her. Meanwhile, she gave me conditions because she never wanted her to come. She never wanted my present girlfriend to come and stay with her. Because anytime I come there to drop some kind of stuff, she always feels kind of jealous and all this stuff. So me and Dami, we made out one day before she came to the house. We made out. We slept with each other. So on the contrary, a night came, I came to spend time with her because she was not feeling too well.
That means if I should get you right now, you were dating Dami and her.
I was not dating Dami. Dami wanted, what will I call it? How will I put it? She wanted something, will I say, a price that will pay.
That will pay
Through sexual intercourse. To please her and not for, if I don't please her, she will leak the first secret. You understand?
What was the first secret?
Because we had sex. We both got high and we did some shit. So she was always using that to threaten me. And whenever she does that, because I don't know where to take my girlfriend to, because she was very ill, I decided to play along. But she was always going back. And she would never tell her that we had sex. She was always telling her that I'm trying to by force her.
Okay.
Then
I'm still emphasizing on the fact that what happened.
Yeah, I'm coming there. That's where I'm coming to.
Okay.
So I'm going to what brought everything. Okay. So we got into a serious argument.
What led to the argument?
Because of what I just said, because of Dami. And I told her that you don't know the full story. And I'm not ready to put enmity between both of you. You might believe whatever she tells you, but let me tell you the truth. She won't tell you that we had sex. That's when she became shocked. She was surprised. I told her that yes, I'm not supposed to say this as a guy. I'm not supposed to say it. But since everything is making me and you quarrel, because she's always trying to give her sugar daddy, because that's what she do. She does hook up and other stuff. So she's always trying to give her sugar. And I told her that she's not that type. To the extent that we've even taken a bet. Understand? I told her she's not that type. This guy I know for too long. Whatever that happens, she tells me. Anybody that toast and drill, she tells me that Jessica cannot do such. So finally, she got her way to her life. She manipulated her. And she did what I don't know she did. So yesterday we said we are going to break up. So I got there today to pick up my dread.
At where?
A house. I was going to Alaba, Yanodo.
Okay.
So I was going to Yanoba. That's Alaba International Market. I was going to Alaba International Market. So I stopped by at Yanodo. I'm coming from Kola, that's Songo side. That's where my family house is. So I was on bike throughout just to beat up the time. So I told her that, okay, I'm to check the dread. There's where I kept it. She said they don't see it. I just swept the house. I said, okay, are you at home? She said she's at home. I said, okay, I'm coming. I got to the house. Unfortunately, I jammed a friend. So she already showed her the chats. She was already paranoid that I've leaked the secret. And I told her that there's nothing lie about it. It's all true. I'm saying it to your front in your present. There's nothing lie about it. Let me pick up my dread and let me go. The next thing I saw, she hijacked my clothes. I have some bruise in my head here. And my hand here. I didn't retaliate. I'm coming to this. I didn't retaliate because she's a girl. She said I should go. I said, let me take. Because I can't just waste transport on what I came here to do and just go like that. And moreover, it's for my elder sister. It's very important to her because it's a natural hair. Everybody is scared of what is happening in Nigeria now. So, along the line, the dragging was much. She was trying to separate. So, I looked at the table. I saw sniper, GO-90. And
what prompted you for you to have bring in
because yes, there's a broken mirror in her room. Okay. A standing mirror, but it was half broken. So she used it. That's when she already pushed her to the chair. So she was in kind of pain. So she had the opportunity to come and attack me. So I said, okay, let me make it easier for you. Since you want to kill me in your house, then let there be a murder case in your house. That's when I took it. Just to make it easier for her to say that she wants to kill me. Let me cook die in your house.
So if I may get you right now, it was Dami. Abi?
Yeah.
That bring out that broken mirror.
Yeah, it was on the seat.
On the seat.
Abuse me.
Yes.
She gave me another one here with the cotton pole.
The cotton pole.
Yeah.
Is that all?
So I noticed that after taking it, they were trying to drag me aside. I said no.
Both of them?
Yeah, they were trying to drag my side. I said no. Since you guys, after they finished beating me, they were when they saw that I've taken this thing,
The GO-90.
yes, and
Mention
I
it.
was
I
the
want you to
GO-90,
mention it.
the insecticide, and they said that I was bleeding already. So they were like, I won't die in the house. They were trying to drag me. I said I refused. I make sure I refused. So she said she should go and call. She was saying she would call Mr. Oba because she was using the Mr. Oba to threaten me. That the man is a civil defense. He's going to do this to me. She mentioned Mr. Herring, that is what they call him. I can't remember. That he's going to use his influence because that is the people they have been sleeping with.
Is still the same that civil defense that now rush you down to?
Wait, get me. Try to get my point. Try to get my point. So she tried to. So when they went to bring she called the man. I was already unconscious, but I know that I've had his voice before.
No.